Hello, welcome to today's 2 Minute Tuesday takeover. All right, again, today's video is going to be showing you a certain exercise that we often see and often do. And and I want to show the many different options that are available to you with this exercise, and so that you can find what works best to you. Say you're going to a class and they're doing something that maybe isn't you're not quite ready for that, so then you have options and you know what you can do instead of the move that you're doing. Or maybe it's just you're not feeling that move today, then you choose this other option. So today this exercise that we're going to be doing is going to be working on our lower body. In this move we'll primarily be focusing on our glutes and quads, but also our hamstrings and abs are engaging, and then also our calf muscles. So all those lovely lower leg muscles, glutes and hamstrings. It's a fantastic move, and it's one that you see the most in a lot of strength training workouts. So today I'm going to be showing you options with just your body weight, but then also the addition of weights or other equipment that is possible to use. I don't have a ton of equipment here at home, but if you go to the gym, or maybe in your home you have lots of a bigger variety of equipment, then your options for this move are endless. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right to it. Okay, we're gonna start with no weights. I'm gonna come back here, and actually I've got to adjust my camera. Don't mind the lovely light stuff going on here. Okay, so we're gonna come back here, and I'm gonna do just body weight. Okay, you're gonna stand about feet hip width apart. And then you're going to bend your knees. I like to also think when I'm doing this move, I kind of hinge a little bit at those hips and bring my glutes back. My knees are hip width apart. Bend those knees, but then come down as low as I can, and then squeeze those glutes as I lift up. Okay, engaging those glutes and also those hamstring muscles, or sorry, hamstrings, quads. There you go. So big errors that I see a lot of times when people do this move is they want to go their knees forward as they're bringing their glutes down, and so again, that's not what you want to do. That's going to hurt your knees and put a lot of pressure on your knees. So you want to have your glutes back, knees stay behind your toes as you come down. You also want to check that form in that upper body. You want to have your shoulders back, chest out, abs in. You don't want to be slouching. You don't want to be coming down like this as you're doing that move. Shoulders back, chest out, keep everything nice and open. Okay, so say you don't feel as comfortable with this option, sorry, a light there, then I'm going to show you option 2, and this is something that allows you to use equipment like a chair or your couch, or in this case I'm going to use my lovely bench here that's already here. And as you're doing this move it's just like you're sitting down and getting back up again. You're engaging those same muscles. But to kind of make it more like an exercise, you want to make sure that you're not super close to the chair or the bench. You want to be far enough away that your knees aren't going to be going in front of your toes. As you bend them, you're going to hinge at those hips, put those glutes back, keeping those shoulders and chest back, and you're going to come and sit down, and then you're going to engage those muscles, and as you lift. Okay, again, if you need to, in this move, you can always use your hand. You can help push up off of that chair to kind of help you with that move. But you do that repetition and you're working those same muscles. You're going to be strengthening those same muscles. Okay, awesome. Let's see here. Yeah, so next what we're going to do is I'm going to be adding weights. So just for convenience sake, I'm going to go ahead and use my smaller weights. So with these, you can hold things different depending on the type of weights that you have. You're going to hold it differently. The dumbbells, you have the option of holding them just right by your side, feet hip width apart, squatting down again, making sure shoulders are back, chest out, head up. Inhale as you go down, exhale as you press up. Okay, you can also rack your weights, where you bring them up on close to those shoulders. Again, hinging at those hips, glutes back, knees stay behind your toes. Come down as low as you can, squeeze and lift with those glutes. All right, so there's options with dumbbells. I don't have barbells, but obviously when you're using a barbell, usually you can do front rack or you can do where you have it behind as well. So another option I wanted to show you is if you have resistant bands, they're a great option to like just add a change of just a different variety to the type of work that you're doing. I mean, obviously, usually you wear shoes. I'm not wearing shoes today because I'm at my own home doing this video real quick for you. But I like to, when I'm using the resistant bands, I like to kind of go ahead and bend those arms a little bit and start getting some resistance in it before I even start the move. It allows it to be filled with resistance the whole time. So I'm coming down and I'm still feeling resistance, and then squeeze and lift up. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you come up. But again, just different ways to use different equipment, and you can still be working those muscles, add variety to it if you're getting bored, and just make it work for you, right? That's the whole purpose of me showing this, is to show what works best for you. And then, oh yes, the last thing I wanted to show you was that you can change the positioning of your legs to make this work feel different as well. So one of my favorite ways to do this move is to have a staggered stance, which means I'm going to turn to the side. So I'm going to have my weight be mainly in this front leg, and this back leg, the heel is off the ground, but I'm still going to be bending. I'm going to hinge at the hips, bend that knee, come down as low as you can, and then squeeze and lift up. Let me show you that from the front. It's harder to see from the front, but again, it is the same movement, hinging at the hips, dropping down, bending those knees, dropping down as low as you can, and squeeze. But you really isolate those muscles because you're holding onto that just one side. And again, if you're going to do that, you got to make sure you do the other side as well. Okay. So you can do also, you know, as you're getting the hang of this, you can work on doing one leg, doing this move with just one leg up in the air. Lots of different varieties, ways to make this super interesting and work for you. So I would love to hear if you're finding these videos helpful. Let me know in the comments so I can keep up with this. But then also let me know, you know, hey, if you have any questions, if I wasn't clear enough, let me know in the comments. And thanks again for watching, and hope you guys have a great day.